Archangel Michael has an urgent message about someone from your past who is about to change everything. You've been feeling something unusual lately, sudden memories of someone who hurt you deeply, dreams about conversations that never happened, and a strange pull to think about people you haven't spoken to in years. These feelings aren't random thoughts or coincidences. The powerful guardian angel Archangel Michael has been preparing you for something beautiful that's about to happen. Someone who caused you deep pain is finally ready to reach out with a sincere, heartfelt apology you never expected but always deserved. Those blue flashes you've been seeing, the protective thoughts that come from nowhere, the sudden moments of peace when thinking about this painful situation, these are all signs from Archangel Michael guiding you toward this moment of healing. He wants you to know that divine timing has been working behind the scenes for months, creating the perfect conditions for this apology to happen. The fact that you're hearing this message right now means the moment is very close. Archangel Michael's energy of healing and truth surrounds you as you prepare to receive the closure and validation you've been waiting for, even when you thought it would never come. Archangel Michael sees the pain you've been carrying in your heart for far too long. Someone who was supposed to love and protect you instead caused deep emotional damage through betrayal, abandonment, or cruel words that cut straight to your soul. This wasn't a small misunderstanding or minor hurt. This was a wound that changed how you see yourself and trust others. You've tried so hard to move on, telling yourself it doesn't matter anymore. But deep down you know this unhealed pain still affects every relationship you try to build. The hurt shows up in moments when you pull back just as someone gets close, when you expect betrayal even from good people, when you catch yourself building walls to protect your heart. What you don't know is that this person has been struggling with guilt and regret all this time. They've replayed what happened over and over, finally understanding the real damage they caused. They've wanted to reach out and apologize but convinced themselves it was too late, that you'd moved on, or that you'd never forgive them. The spiritual realm has been working on both of your hearts, preparing this divine moment of healing that will free both souls from this painful prison. Without this resolution, neither of you can fully step into your highest potential. This apology isn't just about the past. It's the key to unlocking your future happiness and their spiritual growth. Now, Archangel Michael wants you to recognize the clear signs that this apology is approaching rapidly. Think about the recent dreams you've had about this person or similar situations where you finally got to say what you needed to say. These aren't just your mind processing old memories. They're divine previews of the healing conversation coming your way. Have you found old photos, letters, or items that remind you of this person showing up in unexpected places? Maybe you were cleaning and discovered something you thought was lost, or a mutual friend mentioned their name out of nowhere. These aren't coincidences. They're the universe preparing your heart. You've probably felt sudden urges to check their social media or ask mutual friends how they're doing, even though you told yourself you didn't care anymore. This pull you're feeling is actually their energy reaching out to you as they work up the courage to make contact. The spiritual connection between you is activating as they think about you more and more. Pay attention to the emotional triggers you've experienced lately related to the original hurt. Situations that remind you of what happened, songs that bring back memories, or conversations about forgiveness that seem to appear everywhere you look. Your guardian angels are bringing these situations into your awareness to help you process and prepare. The timing of other obstacles clearing from your life isn't random either. Arguments resolving, health improving, or work situations settling down. Archangel Michael is creating space in your life for this important emotional healing to take place without other distractions. Archangel Michael offers his powerful guidance to help you prepare for this life-changing apology. Opening your heart after being deeply hurt requires divine protection and wisdom. Begin each day with this prayer. Archangel Michael, prepare my heart for healing. Surround me with your blue light of protection as I open to forgiveness. Help me discern truth from manipulation and guide this process for my highest good. Create a meditation. Practice using Archangel Michael's blue light to strengthen your spiritual boundaries while keeping your heart open. Visualize bright blue light forming a protective bubble around you. This divine shield allows genuine love and apology to enter, while blocking any attempt at further manipulation or harm. Practice releasing old resentment before the apology arrives. Close your eyes and imagine handing all your pain, anger, and hurt to Archangel Michael. See him taking these heavy emotions and transforming them into light. This doesn't mean forgetting what happened. It means freeing yourself from carrying the weight of someone else's choices. Learn to recognize authentic remorse versus manipulation. Genuine apologies include taking full responsibility without excuses, expressing understanding of the pain they caused, and showing through actions that they've changed. Manipulative apologies include blame, shifting, rushing you to forgive, or making their guilt your problem to solve. Set healthy boundaries even while accepting the apology. You can forgive someone while still choosing what level of relationship feels safe for you. Forgiveness doesn't mean returning to exactly how things were before. It means releasing the poison of resentment while protecting your future well-being. Create sacred space for this conversation by asking Archangel Michael to be present as a divine witness, ensuring the interaction serves both souls' highest healing and growth. Archangel Michael reveals the incredible transformation awaiting you once you receive this heartfelt apology. The chains of old pain that have been holding you back from full happiness will finally break. Areas of your life that have felt stuck or limited will suddenly begin flowing with new opportunities and joy. Your ability to trust in relationships will be restored in a way that surprises you. Not naive trust that ignores red flags, but wise trust that comes from knowing you can handle whatever happens. The fear of being hurt again that has been quietly controlling your choices will lose its power over you. You'll find yourself more open to love, friendship, and new experiences. This healing will activate dormant spiritual gifts within you. Your intuition about people's true intentions will become much sharper. Your natural ability to help others through similar pain will emerge, making you a powerful healer in your own right. The compassion you'll develop through this forgiveness process will touch many lives beyond your own. Watch for improvements in your physical health as emotional wounds heal. Many report better sleep, reduced anxiety, and even long-standing physical issues improving after this type of deep forgiveness. The energy you've been using to carry old hurt will be freed up for creating the life you truly want. New relationships and opportunities will appear that match your healed vibration. People and situations that honor your worth will be drawn to you naturally. The way you see yourself will shift from someone who was wronged to someone who chose the higher path of forgiveness, making you magnetic to others seeking that same healing wisdom. Archangel Michael wants you to understand why this apology is happening now, at this exact moment in your spiritual journey. The universe operates in perfect seasons, and you've both finally reached the spiritual maturity needed for this healing to be genuine and lasting. This person has spent years learning lessons they couldn't learn any other way. They've experienced their own pain, losses, and growth that finally opened their heart to understanding the real impact of their actions. Without these experiences, any earlier apology would have been shallow and temporary. Your own spiritual development has prepared you to receive this apology with wisdom rather than just raw emotion. The strength you've built, the boundaries you've learned to set, and the self-worth you've developed create the foundation for healthy forgiveness. If this had happened years ago, you might have accepted surface level words without requiring the deep change that's now possible. The cosmic alignment happening right now creates a powerful window for relationship healing that won't stay open indefinitely. Both of your souls have contracts for growth that include resolving this pain, and the spiritual realm has arranged circumstances to make this possible now. Your current life situation also creates the perfect backdrop for this healing. You're stable enough to handle the emotional intensity, wise enough to maintain boundaries, and ready to step into the next phase of your spiritual evolution. The divine protection now surrounding you wasn't available during the original hurt, but it's fully activated now to ensure this process serves your highest good. Once you receive this sincere apology, Archangel Michael offers guidance on moving forward wisely. Your relationship with this person may look completely different than it did before, and that's perfectly healthy. Forgiveness doesn't require returning to old patterns or giving someone the same level of access to your life they once had. Start slowly if you choose to rebuild any connection. Let their actions over time prove that their apology represents real change, not just words spoken to ease their guilt. You're under no obligation to rush back into closeness just because someone apologized. True healing happens at its own pace. Watch for signs that the healing is complete and genuine. You'll notice you can think about the past without the sharp emotional pain. Talking about what happened won't drain your energy or ruin your day. You'll feel genuinely free from the need for revenge or for them to suffer for what they did. Protect yourself from falling back into old dynamics by maintaining the boundaries and self-awareness you've developed. The person who hurt you may have changed, but your responsibility is still to protect your own well-being first. This experience prepares you to help others walking similar paths of forgiveness and healing. Your story becomes a light for those still trapped in the darkness of unresolved pain, showing them that genuine healing and closure are possible even in the most difficult situations. Archangel Michael's guidance doesn't end when you receive the apology. His support continues throughout your entire healing journey. Learn to recognize his presence through the sense of calm strength you feel when facing difficult emotions, the clarity that comes when you need to make decisions about this relationship, and the protective energy that surrounds you during vulnerable moments. Maintain daily connection with his healing energy through simple practices. Light a blue candle while asking for continued wisdom and protection. Carry a small blue stone as a reminder of his constant presence. When emotions feel overwhelming, place your hand on your heart and ask Archangel Michael to send his peace directly to that space. Trust divine timing even if the apology doesn't arrive exactly when or how you expect. Sometimes the healing happens through understanding rather than direct contact. Sometimes the apology comes through changed behavior rather than spoken words. Archangel Michael knows the perfect way for your soul to receive what it needs. If fear or doubt arises about your ability to handle this situation, remember that you wouldn't be receiving this divine guidance if you weren't ready. Archangel Michael only brings opportunities for healing when your soul is prepared to use them for growth rather than further. Wounding Archangel Michael stands with you right now as you prepare for this beautiful moment of healing and closure. His sword of truth is ready to cut away any remaining chains of old pain, while his shield of protection ensures this process serves your highest good. This divine message came to you specifically because your heart is ready to receive the healing you've always deserved. Begin preparing spiritually today, not next week, or when you feel more ready. The energy alignment happening right now creates a powerful window for deep healing that requires your active participation. Your willingness to forgive and heal affects not just your own life, but sends ripples of healing energy through your family, friends, and everyone whose life you touch. Show your gratitude for this divine intervention by giving super thanks up to $20. This Energy exchange strengthens the connection between your earthly experience and the angelic realm, allowing Archangel Michael to continue providing protection and guidance as this beautiful healing unfolds in your life. Trust that this message found you at exactly the right moment. Your heart is ready, divine protection is in place, and the apology you never expected but always needed is on its way to set you free.